Are you Miss Taylor? Miss Elizabeth Taylor?
I'm sorry.
Happy birthday to you, big star. You're beautiful, but blue. Oh, blue velvet. Okay. Elizabeth, okay. Oh, look, Nancy Reagan.
Oh, my God.
Go! Nancy Reagan. I don't believe it. I love you. Kim Basinger. Boy, you changed. You're beautiful. And Miss Taylor, oh, please, it's honor for me. I give you this pizza. For your happy birthday, Miss Taylor. Make it hard to walk out of here. I'm like the Chinese algebra. What you say? It's all right. No! Hey, Robin Williams! No! Wait, lady. No, I was just trying to get a green picture. You and Nancy, I can pay for the house.
Robin, you're an angel. Ladies and gentlemen, my gatecrasher, Robin Williams! Move up a little, darling. Barry Humphries is a comic genius, a giant of world satire. Personally, I'm sorry, possums, he leaves me cold. I'm sorry, call me old-fashioned if you like. To comply with my contract, I have to introduce him. So without any further ado, clap if you feel like it. Barry Humphries! I'm such a bad businesswoman that I let Barry Humphries walk all over me. He trussed me up in a contract that even my lawyers today have difficulty in breaking.
Good evening. I would like to introduce to you a very close friend of mine, Mrs. Norm Everage, a housewife from 36 Humorous Street, Mooney Ponds.
Excuse I?
Edna really only happened in 1955.
I've only addressed branch meetings of the Housewives Association before. Mind you, television's marvellous, isn't it? It's such a lovely piece of furniture.
You see, I'd made some television appearances in the very early days of Australian television, and he was doing a show, a comedy show, and he wanted to impersonate and take the mickey out of Melbourne housewives, which was typical of him. And when I'd finished it, Lawless said, "Why don't you play the part?" I said, "No, no."
I couldn't agree more with the critic who said that he impugns the fundamental refinement of the Australian character. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Les Patterson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I
must do a handful of Vaseline, something. How are you feeling?
Oh, sorry, Mike.
What is it I've got on my hands?
Oh, it's an ointment I'm supposed to use.
I'll say to you, really. Now, what she says. If she says, "Oh, no, thank you," you've eliminated a major stumbling block. You have. Chance later on. You have, Vicar. You've eliminated the non-starter player.
I found that the dirtier Les is, the better, because it is a kind of overkill. He is, in a sense, transcendentally filthy. He is sublimely. He's the apotheosis of the blue comedian. and somehow it's forgivable. If Les were any cleaner, I think he'd give profound offence to people.
Emma's my girl Friday and research assistant. She's, until recently, been a top model in Bangkok, and I picked her up on the way out here, and she takes dictation. She's very, very useful when you're getting ideas, like I am constantly. If something comes up in the middle of the night, she's very, very beautiful. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Les Patterson, Sir Leslie Colin Patterson, at your service. And I have the honour to be the Australian ambassador to this wonderful, wonderful organisation.
And the future of the world is in his hands.
No worries.
Well, when I came out of the Navy, I was a disabled ex-serviceman, and the...
How are you disabled? I mean,
It's really funny. I grew up watching you on the telly. It's really real.
I wish I'd heard of you before. I'm trying to be ageless. I've had a little work done, but...
Have you?
Not quite as much as some. Please, it's very rude to be reading a book while you're talking to me.
But it's your book. It's your book.
Go home, Mel.
I don't want to go home. I can wiggle my ears.
We can all wiggle our ears. This is America.
You've resisted the temptation so far.
Very much. I have just a little tightening here and there. Nowhere you can see. That's where the big accidents can occur, darling. I adore this little fellow, isn't he lovely? And you know, you've given yourself a bit of a rinse, but it's not effeminate. It isn't.
I was born in 1930 in Edinburgh, in a place that's changed enormously. I don't think there was one hot water tap for 2 miles radius. That was the main source of livelihood. I go back there every year, and
She likes to have a silence now and then.
I like the idea, I must say, that 1 minute silence in the talk show is terrific.
It's nice, and it's a first, I think, Sean. I mean, look at me, am I overdressed? I think I am. I wanted to know, Judy and Sharon, what funeral have you just been? Have you ever known my husband?
No, but I've been hearing about him.
You would have adored him, Boris. We had a tandem, as a matter of fact. I was huddled over the handbars, and he was huffing and puffing behind me. It was extraordinary. They found me a better seat.
No, no. Sorry.